While we love taking care of teachers, we also love to take care of your weather forecast. Chief Meteorologist Matt Farrell has all the latest weather happenings. Matt.
Well, I'll tell you what, in this case, I think the weather and taking care of teachers goes hand in hand, because today would have been a perfect day for the recliner and a nice cozy blanket. Take a look at this. 31 today at Waco Regional Airport. That is officially our first freeze of the season. Yeah, we got up to 74, but I want to talk about that freeze. It's significant. Let's talk about why. In this year where we've had to use the phrase above average a number of times, our first freeze this year was November 21st, right? Our average first freeze is November 21st. We've finally hit an average this year. We got our first freeze the day that our average says we should be getting our first freeze. So that is right where we're supposed to be for this time of the year. For comparison, our first freeze last year, which was a pretty warm year, still occurred on November 2nd. So again, it can be earlier, it can be later. You can see our earliest first freeze we've ever had in a year was October 24th. That was set back in 1917. And the longest we've ever had to wait for a freeze in a year, that was 1998, when we didn't get our first freeze until December 21st. So that's right, first freeze in the books, and it happened exactly when it was supposed to happen. Some areas could drop below freezing again tonight because we are cooling off very efficiently across the area. Take a look here. 49 already in Cameron, 45 in Hearne, 48 in Marlin and Temple, 50 in Killeen, 46 in Gatesville. And right now, all indications show that it won't be quite as chilly this tomorrow morning as it was this morning. But again, a few outlying areas could drop down to that freezing mark once again. That's not necessarily on a forecast board. Just keep in mind it could happen though, because we could see these numbers fall even further than what you're seeing on our forecast board. But for right now, we'll go with the mid and upper 30s by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. Another very cold start to your day. Tomorrow, right around where we were today, with the 70s right back in the forecast. A couple of areas may not crest that 70-degree mark, but we'll be right around 70 by tomorrow afternoon. In terms of where we're heading from here, again, we've been talking about this warm up for a few days, and here it comes. 78 by Saturday, 80 there by your Sunday. Plenty of sunny skies, not a drop of rain in the forecast for at least the next 3 days. But yeah, it's going to get a little bit warmer than we would really like for it to this time of the year by the time we head towards the end of the weekend. That takes us then into Monday. I want to talk about Monday. Monday is going to be another above average day, but we are watching a cold front that's going to move across the area Monday into Tuesday. This one should come through dry. You can see just the idea of some showers well to the east of I-45, but it will knock us back into the 70s though for Tuesday and for Wednesday. So that is good news. Again, partly cloudy skies Tuesday afternoon. And then as we head into Wednesday, here comes cold front number 2. Now, this is the one that we've been talking about for about a week now, saying, well, it could bring us rain, maybe it won't. Right now, it's looking pretty slim in terms of the rain chances, and our forecast models are starting to get into some agreement. Now, that doesn't mean what you're going to see is the gospel, but right now, we're looking at a situation where this front could come through basically dry as we head from Wednesday then into Thanksgiving. Best rain chances, we're still going to maintain a 10 to 20% chance for Central Texas, but you can see the best chances for shower activity for Thanksgiving will be well off to the east there, east of I-45, before everything then moves out heading into the weekend. Make no mistake, we definitely need the rain, but it's starting to look a little slim for Thanksgiving, so keep that in mind. Your 7-day forecast does look like this. We're going to see, again, those lower 70s give way to the upper 70s, even the lower 80s by Saturday and Sunday. They're Monday 78 still, but by Tuesday, that's cold front number 1, knocks us back down to about 70. We start warming up again into Wednesday. And then again, there's that 20% chance, but I just showed you most of the rain will stay in East Texas, but we will be back into the upper 60s by the time Thanksgiving rolls around. If you need your weather on your own time, be sure to download our 6 Plus app. That's on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.